another day, another great day to talk makeup. I have 3 testers left, okay? I have Morphe foundation, I have Charlotte Tilbury, and Miss Tarte herself concealer, of course. So what I'm thinking is, let's leave Charlotte Tilbury till tomorrow. Is going to be day 10, and I'm going to be completely done with the testers. At that point, I kind of want to do like a full face of her, because I have her magic wand, and I have, where'd she go? Here we go. Just used it. The highlighter as well. Let's do Charlotte Tilbury tomorrow. That's going to be Monday of Charlotte. What I am trying to use up at the moment completely is this one is from Fenty Beauty. Is the Pro Filter, the soft silk. It's not bad, actually. I don't know. I've been trying so many different foundations with it, that some work and some don't, and I don't know if sometimes it's the filter, or what sometimes it's the foundation, or it's the primer, right? That's not working with the foundation. So I don't know. So what I want to do eventually is test it out with my favorite at the moment, is the is the one, my favorite at the moment is the Patrick Ta, the Patrick Ta foundation, the Magic, Magic Skin Hydra Luxe Luminous Skin Perfecting Foundation. That's such a long name, but it's such a good one. It's so worth just reading all of that. The way it sits on my face, it doesn't sit on my face. It works with it. It marries it. It has a whole life with it. It looks like my skin. It feels like my skin. It's light. I love this. This is probably the best foundation I have yet to ever have found. So I'm a massive fan. So what I need to do is go ahead and use this Fenty guy with the Patrick Ta and see how it works, and then I'll know for sure what the primer is has to offer. Okay, but until then, let's do the Morphe foundation. We're gonna do the foundation form first. So it's that light form foundation that they have. This guy. I'm gonna use the lighter shade because I am pasty. It is winter. Okay, and we're gonna go from there. Right off the bat, it's pretty. It doesn't feel thick, but it looks like full coverage. Yeah, but also possibly medium coverage. Hold on, I'm gonna change this how I'm standing. I'm gonna change my lighting. There you go. That's way better. I mean, it's almost like medium coverage. Like it comes on strong at first, but I think it's more medium coverage, which I honestly prefer over full coverage. You know why? Because I got allergies and my nose runs, and if I have something full coverage and I need to blow my nose, tell me if you know something I don't. How do you do it? If you're a little sniffles and you have foundation on and you have like a full coverage foundation, right? How do you do it? If you have to blow your nose because you're literally drowning in snot, okay? What do you do? Tell me your secret. I would love to know. I would love to know. And I will try it. God knows I will try it. See how she looks. So this area is always problematic for me. And like I said, that's why I love this one so much, because it does not separate like this. You see my pores like just settling right in. Oh man. Since I found this has been my new standard. This is what I'm gonna base all of the foundations I try on, and it's not there, unfortunately. I really liked that it was like watery, you know. I like that, but man, that ain't it. I'm sorry, not for me. For somebody else though, you have to try these things, you know. What I'm reviewing is based on my skin type, which is oily, but then again also I'm in this weird position where I'm oily, like right here, super oily, and then even here But then also right here it's like really dry, and like sometimes it's like right here really dry. I wouldn't call it combination skin. It's like a little bit of everything skin. You know what I mean? Because I have like extremes, but in different spots, and it's different extremes. Let's move on to Tarte concealer. I like to do pretty light, and because you can always build it up. Oh, that's not enough. You can always build it up, right? You know what? I use a different shade, and this might be my perfect shade. So let's go with that. We're gonna go darker shade on the outer corners, and on the inner corners, I'm gonna do a lighter shade. I mean, they are known for their concealers, and I see why. I can't complain. Not as an oily girl, and not even as a random dry patch girl either. So they blend out easily, which is nice, because you can build it out however much you would like, whatever coverage you would like. Yeah. That looks really good. Yeah, so on the review part, there's gonna be a no for me. I'm gonna have to pass. This guy, however, is a yes. Let's add lip. This one I just bought. It's Maybelline Superstay, and the shade is literally perfect for me because look, I can add a little bit more, but I honestly, unlike just, hey, I'm going out the door, and I didn't mean to do that, but hey, it worked out. It's perfect because I can just build it up. Now that this is done, let's talk about this girl. Oh my gosh, I love this so much. I love contour. I love contour. It adds so much shape, life to somebody's face. It's thin formula, easy to work with, right? So let's do this. Let's do this. And my shade is Solace. Let's put her to work. How about 3? Because it's a thinner formula, I can get away with, look at that, with a lot more product. Whatever contour or bronzer you're gonna use, try use it on your eyelid and just buff it out, okay? And see what happens. Magic happens, because it's gonna harmonize with the rest of your face. It's gonna look so nice. Gosh, I like this one so much. I like this one so much. Look at that. It didn't take me but 20 seconds to do this. And now for the lid. Look at that. I mean, just a sponge or a brush. I like the sponge because if I do put too much product, it soaks it up. It doesn't let me go too crazy. One more thing I want to do before I say bye. Let's use her as a blush. Because she's also a stain. If my calculations are correct, we should have this amazingly gorgeous pop of color. I'm actually going to use a brush for this, okay? We're going to use Morphe brushes because, hello, Morphe brushes are pretty great. V108 brush. Okay, so let's try this. Okay. Look at that. It was so easy to blend that out. Look at that. And then this matches with this. And my eyelids matches with the rest of my face. One more thing before you go. Let's try this. What if I go crazy and add it on my eyelid? Look at that. It's just very subtle difference, but it is there. I'm not kidding. I spent like 30 minutes picking out the shade because I bought it at Target and you don't have testers. So you don't know. It's like, yeah, I think this will work for me, but it may not, you know? So I'm glad I picked it. The shade that I picked is Baby Tea. So glad I did. I'm so glad I spent the 30 minutes. Let me know what you think. Good night.